Hello, Aspen. My name is Janice Evans. This is my ongoing client, Wallace Williams. This is the case assessments with Wallace Lifestyle Assessments while growing up. This is about method of surviving of his social interests of degree based on mistakes and Wallace private logic. Hello, Wallace. Good to see you once again. As we discussed in the last session about your wife Sarah, today we begin a new session, your lifestyle assessments. Do you have any questions at this time?
No, let's get into it.
Good. Let's start first with how do you take your role in your family while growing up, and what roles did your siblings perform, like your sister or your brother?
My role in my family was I always showed passion to
Hmm.
my family, and also to my oldest brother.
Hmm.
But he worked on my nerves.
Hmm.
I always try to not to get into any type of conflict with my family. I always helped him to clean around the house by keeping my room clean and the kitchen clean. My oldest brother, he always would make the bed
Hmm.
and make the bed before our mother before our mother came home from a hard day of work.
Okay. Okay. Now, um, in your family, did you have a nickname as a child growing up?
Um, yes. As a matter of fact, I have my
Hmm.
nickname. They called me Little Wallace.
Hmm.
They called my brother, I believe, D.
Hmm.
I remember my mom always used to call me Fat Boy, and I would really get upset
Hmm.
and cry.
Okay. Well, yes, yes, it is difficult hearing people call other people names, or parents always on your time when something went wrong. Okay, tell me this: what were your worst moments or fear you had, and how did your parents respond to them?
Well, well, my biggest fear when I done something very wrong. Uh, for example, let me see. Well, for example, when I was going to school, my mother got a phone call
Hmm.
from my teacher one day saying I was talking back, telling her I did not like her because the way she spoke to me. Another time, my mom made me pray over with the Ten Commandments
Hmm.
until I got it right. I was scared because the words were not perfectly done.
Hmm.
And I was very scared. I don't know why. I was just scared.
Do you still have that same fear?
Uh,
Mm-mm. Mhm.
well, no, not really.
Okay. Prayer is an important part of our lives. You know that. Some of um, some of your fears come from within ourselves. Has fear reflected, on our lives. But tell me about your mother and father growing up.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, that's kind of hard. Let me see. My mother works hard all of her life,
Hmm.
and other for my brother, and I can have whatever we wanted. My father was around for a while, not
Hmm.
long, a while, but never helped my mother. Never helped my mother when she really needed his help.
Okay.
Um, when we had hard times, there were so good times. My mother would drink a glass of wine,
Hmm.
and when she did not work, my dad would drink every weekend. I never spent any time with me or my brother. Never spent any time with my brother.
So, off the top of your head, do you feel bad behind that?
I don't really know.
So, tell me this. Making a sibling list, include yourself, place your age with your name, and create the difference in age with your oldest brother or sister.
Well, let's see. One brother,
Mm-hmm.
David, um, age 16, 2 years, um, in middle school.
Okay, very good. Um, Tell me this. Who fought in the house?
Um, basically, me and my brother, more than ever, mostly just have a lot of arguments for over mostly dumb stuff.
Okay.
Is that what we would call?
Okay, so was it you say something serious or something y'all?
Just something out of the blue. Just like get out of my bed, just get out the room. Just normal brother stuff.
Oh,
Just
okay,
something in return.
okay. Um, do you play together today?
Yes, let's see, we play video games together every day.
Mm-hmm.
Or we'll watch television or listen to music. Just to smooth us.
Okay. Yeah, would there be anything else that y'all do together?
Let's see. We will also go to the park,
Mm-hmm.
play around, sit, chill. Mostly just get out the house
Okay.
and far away
So,
from our father.
okay, so when you get out the house, where would y'all go?
We would just go to the park or we would take a walk around the block. And when it gets late, we go back home.
Um, Tell me this. Who care and protect whom?
Well, hmm, cares and protect. David and I are different in similar ways.
Mm-hmm.
I am more passionate, whereas I withdraw and keep to myself.
Okay.
David is a go getter
Mm-hmm.
and more open minded.
So, when you close down, what are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts?
What you think about how you feel? Do you feel
I
less?
feel I feel sad most of the time. Sometimes I feel happy, but the happiness don't last long as it would expect it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I can't really tell because I don't really pay attention all that well. And mother, she works all day every day to try to provide,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard. I see all working is it's weighing on her, and she wants to get it done and relax. She just relax, and we try to give her some time to herself, but it's always my father that would get on her nerves and get us all in trouble.
Okay. Um. Well, who was most like as a sibling, or how are you different from your brother David?
The way I say I'm different from my brother because I'm just different from him. He's always open minded and always wants to do stuff out of the ordinary.
Mhm.
I like to stay home and stay in my bed in my room and just be to myself and just try to get out of my mother's way and not get in trouble the best way I can.
Mhm.
While he just does whatever and just get himself in trouble and try to bring me with him. That's why obviously I'm different from my brother in some type of way.
So, Mr. Wallace, this is the ongoing client, and I guess I will see you in another 2 weeks from today. While you out, I need you to focus on the next section, and that conclude our ongoing client.